Today I am filming my 32-week pregnancy update, and I'm so excited to be filming this with you today. I pretty much say that in every video, but it's true. I really do enjoy filming these videos, very, very much so. I'm excited for the end to be near, but we'll miss filming these. So for those of you who missed my last week's video on my 31-week update, I will put a little thingy at the top of this screen that will be going by right now. You can click it if you want to watch that one first. If not, I will put the link in the description box below. And then once you get to the end of the video, if you like it, give it a thumbs up. And if you are not already a subscriber to my channel, please hit the subscribe button so we can be subscription buddies. Other than that, you guys, let's get started. This week has been a bit rough, actually. It's been kind of a more difficult week, and some new things have been happening. One of which is I have had a lot less energy. I've been having coffee every single day, and I usually only have coffee maybe like 3 times a week. Not on purpose, it just kind of works out that way, but this week I really needed some coffee. But it's been this really yummy iced coffee I've been making, so it's also been kind of like part of my routine this week. But I really have needed it, so I've had a lot less energy, been very, very tired this week compared to my last few weeks where I had a lot of energy. Another thing that is going on this week is if I am sitting down with my feet not elevated for probably 10 minutes or more, my toes start to swell up. And it's not to the point where like I get cankles and my feet look super swollen, but my toes feel swollen, like they feel tingly, they feel like they're really close to each other, they just feel bigger. And then once I elevate it and I drink some water, I don't know if water has anything to do with it, but maybe in my mind. But once they're up, that doesn't happen to me. So that's kind of new, and that didn't happen with my first pregnancy, but it also could be because it was wintertime during this portion of the pregnancy, and right now it is hotter than a butt outside, so my toes have been swelling up a little bit. Another thing is I have been really feeling nesty. I know people don't normally call it that, they're the nesting phase, but I decluttered all of my kitchen countertops and wiped it down with a sponge, then with Clorox bleach wipe, then with a granite countertop cleaner, and it looks immaculate. And I've been keeping it really clean. And I've been Pinteresting up a storm for my nursery, and we have finally come up with a nursery theme, which I'm really excited about, because with my first son, for the first two months or so of his life, we were living in a 1-bedroom apartment, so his stuff was in our room, and we didn't really get to do that, and I didn't really get to fully get the nesting out. So I'm really excited that I get to do that, although we are limited on money, so we have to be wise about what we do, but we have some things in mind. I'm gonna have a little video or couple part series, of us getting our nursery ready. It is a disaster right now, but we've started going through all of this stuff that was in our 3rd bedroom. It was just like all of our crap was just all thrown in there in the closet and all that. So we went and bought bins. We've started organizing it. We sold our mattress in there, and we're starting to clear it out. And then in a week, we are having painters come in to paint it because we are just not feeling up to painting. I mean, my husband works 50 hours a week at Trader Joe's, and then on top of that he is a day trader, so all of his free time is studying and trading on the mornings before he goes into work, on the days when the market is open, and it connects with his schedule. And so that leaves not a lot of free time for painting. His free time is yard work and hanging out with his family. So we hired some painters. Thank you, Groupon, for having some awesome deal. But that is in a week, so I'm really excited about that, and then we can start decorating it. We went to Hobby Lobby too this week, that just opened up down the street from our house, and we had a coupon, and so got a couple things, and I will share with you what our theme is and all of that as it's coming together and you see it with your own eyes through the camera. So that's exciting. Another thing this week is I have had just a massive appetite. Like, I have been so hungry. Like, for example, here is a picture of my second breakfast today. So I feel like I'll eat something, I'll be full for like a half hour, an hour, and then I'm hungry again. So luckily I've been making wise choices with my snacking and all of that, but I have been having a very big appetite. My next symptom this week has been my pelvic pain. Oh, for those of you who have seen my videos know that this has been a struggle of mine for a long time. My pregnancy belt has helped a ton when I'm like out and about and all of that, and if you want to see a review on which pregnancy belt I got, how to put it on, and what I thought about it, I will put that right here or right here. It will pop up for a second. You can click it, watch that, come back to this video, or I will have the link in my description box below. I don't wear it when I go to sleep. I don't know if I'm supposed to. I don't like it when I go to sleep. So I don't wear it when I'm in bed. But when I go from one side to the other, like I've talked about a bajillion trillion times, it's like excruciating pain, and something pops and cracks, and it hurts. And then last night when I got up out of bed and I went to walk to the bathroom, I literally had to like take a step and stop, take a step and stop, because it was hurting so bad. So that led me to Google, and this is what I found. I'm pretty positive I have something called SPD. I forget what that stands for, but I will write it and it will float now. I have that. I'm pretty sure. It has not been diagnosed yet. I did not have a doctor's appointment this week. I will have one this next week on Wednesday. So I'm going to talk to my doctor about that. But from what I've read, people really can cope with it, just like going to the chiropractor, which people have recommended I do anyway. And also maybe even seeing a physical therapist if it's that severe. But like my pelvic bones are kind of just all jacked up, basically. Like the hormones that release the relaxing thing makes your pelvic bone, if you have too much of it, very unstable. And so it might be shifting and out of alignment and doing all sorts of weird things, and it's just not able to hold all of the pressure and weight that is getting put onto it from my little guy here. So that is what I'm assuming is what is wrong with me, and all my doctors up to this point have just been like, oh, it's totally normal, round ligament pain. This is not round ligament pain. I've Googled that too, and I'm pretty sure I have SPD. So that's not fun, but I'm scheduling a chiropractor appointment for this week, regardless of what my doctor says, because it'll just feel good anyways. But yeah, other than that, those are my only symptoms this week. I didn't have a doctor's appointment this week, so I'm not going to weigh myself because my scale does not match up to their scale, but I will let you know next week what my weight gain was. Last week it was only a pound, so hopefully I only gained another pound in this 2-week span, but I will go ahead and get my measurements for you, and then I will show you my bump. and my measurements were 44 inches. Also, thank you so much for watching. If this video was helpful for you, or you're going through similar things, or you have some relief for SPD, please put it in the comment box below. Let us all know what we can be doing to save our sanity from the pain. But other than that, I hope you have a really great week, and I will see you guys next week for my 33-week pregnancy update. Bye.